I'm Colin Fitzgerald here with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at a 2022 321 RLOK Tandara by East to West. This is a 3-slide model. It's a rear living floor plan with a true bed slide in the front. And so we're going to just take a look at the general layout of this and some features of it. So this is going to be hopefully a 10 to 15 minute video. This is not a detailed 45-minute walkthrough. 321 RLOK. So just a heads up on that. Just want to kind of show you what it looks like. And if you want really detailed information, you definitely can go to Tandara's website. I will put the link in the description for this particular unit, but just a couple things there just to kind of explain. So as we walked in, as you can see, this is the front area the bedroom at the front. So we're going to start up here first, and then we will go back toward the back. All right. So you enter in here. This is the bedroom up front. This does have a bed slide. Tandara makes a couple different floor plans, and the 285 RL is the smaller version of this. It does not have a bed slide. It'll be pretty similar in the back. There's a 285 RL and a 285 RLOK, just like there's a 320 RL and a 321 RLOK. So 4 different rear living floor plans. This is the bed slide with the outside kitchen. So the most deluxe of all 4 of the rear living floor plans. Okay, so bed slide here. Because of that, you do have a lot more floor space, and easier to get in and out, easier to make the bed. You obviously gain at the front here a big closeted area, for washer, dryer, things of that nature, just more storage in general. You can see there's motion sensor lights up there. So, that's one of the debates, among people. Do they want a bed slide or not? Obviously, the bed slide does gain you a lot of storage space. It does increase your tongue weight. So it kind of depends on the customer. There's not really a right or wrong way to do it, but that's why this floor plan is here. Somebody that wants more space. So as you can see, I'm just kind of panning around this. You can see it. It's just more spacious. So if you need that, or you've got the truck capable of doing it, or some of our customers full-time or spend long amounts of time in it, it definitely does have some value to it. All right, second AC. There's one AC here, one AC in the back. Both are ducted. A couple things about Tandara that we like. They use a lot of lighting throughout their units. That combined with the lighter colors overall makes them, of all the products we carry at least, one of the more open feeling products, just because of, again, the light colors, and there's so much lighting going on. I mean, there's 6 lights in here. Windows on both sides of the bed. They have the dark, night shades if you want during the day or at night for that. So you can make it dark in here if you want, but if you like all the light, it definitely is built and set up for that. So the other thing I like about this particular floor plan, it's got, we call it Jack and Jill bathroom, where you've got it, 2 entries, one from the bedroom, one from the hallway there. Really nice bathroom. As you can see, there's a linen closet here on the right of the shower that is almost floor-to-ceiling storage. It's very deep. As you can see, there's a lot of space here. So that's a nice addition. The toilet here is a porcelain toilet. You probably couldn't hear that. I tapped it so you could hear it. But it's a porcelain toilet. And then you got a nice shower. This shower, 1-piece fiberglass versus like a 2-piece plastic. So I like that. It definitely has a more residential feel to it. There's more shelves built into it, and there's a nice seat. So this is just a really, again, a more of a home feel to it. A big skylight, again, adding that natural light into here. There's actually a medicine cabinet with storage built into it, not just a mirror on a wall. And then a little storage below, a good size counter there, and storage below that as well. So considering the size of the unit and the size of the bathroom, I think they did a good job laying it out and making it really user-friendly. I like the pocket door here versus a traditional hinge door, just because it doesn't come out in the doorway, in the hallway. So, there's pros and cons to each, but that is the advantage of that. All right, and at the hallway here, we've got kind of the wall of switches right at the entry. You've got your inverter control. It's prepped for solar. You could add a Jaboni solar controller there if you wanted to do that. Of course, you've got your main control panel with the monitor panel and slide room switches, awning switches, water heater switches, light switches. A lot of that's controlled right here. And then below that is accent lights, air conditioner, main air conditioner, I should say, thermostat, and then the fantastic fan, or max air fan, that is in the kitchen. It's so high up, obviously it'd be hard to reach it without a stool, so they put a remote on the wall. So really nice layout there, having everything kind of organized. Breakers and fuses right there at the steps. And I'm going to turn and kind of just slowly show you the living room. So 2 slides back here, 3 slides total. Because of the outside kitchen, that's why this area right here, it's recessed in. That's where the outside kitchen is on the outside. All right, so I'm going to just kind of show you the actual inside kitchen first. I'll back up. You can see this big kitchen island in the middle. All solid surface countertops in this. And then we have a big single sink here. Same thing there. Everybody, if you have one, you want the other. I like them both. I think they're both good, the split versus single. But regardless, you got a big stainless steel single here. I like that it's an undermount sink. You know, it's not on top of the countertop. We've got a residential style pull-out faucet as well. Really pretty lights overhead with a little accent on the ceiling. And then there's storage, of course, on the front here of the island itself. And then, of course, the main thing that Tandara incorporates in a lot of these floor plans, most of these floor plans, is this huge pantry. A couple things about this, if I can get these doors to stay open. A couple things about this that I like. The right side, as you can see, is adjustable shelving. Okay, so I can change this and make it a coat closet, broom closet. Maybe you got like a vacuum or something, whatever. You can do that if you want. There's an outlet in there, as you can see right there, if you want to do that. Or just keep it like it is and use it as a traditional pantry. Whatever you want to do, there's a lot of flexibility there. And on the left side, it's fixed shelving, but again, nice amount of storage. Above, there's more storage there. It goes all the way in. I like it has hidden hinges on these, the accents in the doors built in. Nice latches here that keep that closed. So a nice pantry. And then in the slide itself, we've got our appliances. So residential fridge. It's got a double freezer compartment below, and then fridge above, of course. Stove and oven. Some more storage there. Nice little backsplash for the accent. A huge GE microwave. One of the bigger microwaves we see, and then more storage around that. All right, so back to the living room area we go. You've got 2 seating areas in the living room itself. You've got the theater seats over here to the right, and then right across from that's the TV, so a direct line of sight for watching TV. Lots of storage above the TV. I've got a sound bar behind that, entertainment center area, a really big electric fireplace. That's great for when it's not necessarily cold outside, just chilly, and you want to knock that chill off. So you got a fireplace there, and a really big trifold sofa. So very wide trifold sofa at the back. Got end tables on both sides with USB ports and outlets on both sides as well. Nice big windows back here if you want to utilize that for the view or for natural light. And then you've got storage above also. So I'm just going to turn back toward the back. In the slide, you do have your kitchen seating. Got table and chairs in this one. And then lots of, again, 2 big windows there. Lots of views out of those windows there at the table. All right, that's the interior. We're going to go back outside, take a look at some stuff. So as most people have done, you do have the MORryde step above steps at your entry. Pretty much seeing that on almost everything. Don't hardly see any of the traditional steps anymore on our higher end stuff. A couple things about the exterior. I'll just kind of back up and you can see it. If my camera will come up, there we go. Double awnings. So we got great awning coverage on this. Sometimes we see on products trying to save a little money, understandably so, but they'll just put one awning. So you're really limited on your coverage. This has 2 awnings. So we got full awning coverage from the front to the back essentially. So we do like that. On our compartment doors, these are like actually metal compartment doors. I know it's gonna be hard to see, so bear with me as I open this. But my handles are actually metal. Some companies are using plastic. I don't like that. And then they're putting a magnetic holder, which I like because it's more durable than the old plastic holders. So nice pass-through compartment. Sorry if that glare makes it hard to see, but a nice compartment here. No carpet. It's more of a rubberized mat material, so more durable that way. TV hookup out here, an outlet light as well, so nice outside compartment. Now in our slide here we do have the outside kitchen. Same thing, bear with me as I open this. I'm having to hold the camera while using both hands. So here's our outside outside kitchen area. So we got a little gray stone griddle to the right, refrigerator, some storage out here as well, and then also we've got a TV. So this comes down. I think y'all can see it coming down. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I was looking at the switch. So this comes down if you want. You got a TV out here already. Just a nice addition here to the floor plan. So outside entertainment center if you want to utilize that. There's also water available out here if you're needing to maybe cook or rinse off stuff. They conveniently put a little spray port right here. So I appreciate that. If you're gonna have an outside kitchen area, it's nice to have something to clean off utensils when you're done. So a nice setup there. Ladder on the back. One of the things we like about the East to West fiberglass products is that we have a bonded rear wall. It's not free hung fiberglass like we see in some products where this wall is loose. This is a bonded wall. Same thing with the end of my slide rooms. They're bonded as well. Everything bonded. You know, we don't have a bonded floor. We don't want a bonded floor, but the other construction is bonded, which in my opinion, it's a more rigid and better built product. We do have the receiver hitch on the back. I like that. If you're needing extra cargo space, you do have that available. Dark tint on the windows, as you can see, which we like, keeping out heat and making it harder to see in at night or during the day. It's prepped for a backup camera, as you can see up there. Slider mechanisms, you can see those. Those are just rack and pinion style here. Then we got a cable style up at the front. 4-point electric auto level. And then you can see right there, kind of hard to see if I can zoom in, MORryde suspension upgrade on this. I do appreciate that. Again, MORryde's a great company. We like using their products, so I like the suspension. Termination points right here for your valves. You can see there. Larger water heater. I think this is a 10. Let me look here and tell you. It's on a little tag right here to the right. Yep, it is a 10. I want to make sure I wasn't wrong. It wasn't a 12, but 10-gallon dual gas electric water heater. Bear with me as I put this water heater door back on. 10-gallon dual gas electric water heater there. And then here's the storage. Hold on just a second. I got to use both hands to open this apartment door. I like that little docking center here. So, you know, I do a lot of the winterizing here myself. Me or my dad or my best friend or uncle. And so I appreciate when something's easy to winterize. This has a valve system that allows me to bypass my water heater from here. And additionally, I can pull my antifreeze in from here as well instead of having to get to the pump, you know, and take a hose off or something like that. So really simple system here. We got a black tank flush, got a battery disconnect right here. We have our inlet for, you know, all our hoses to come in right there. I appreciate that. So a really well designed, user friendly setup in our pass-through compartment. And that blue hose is what you use on the spray port over there at the outside kitchen area. LP bottles, I mean, nothing crazy here, 230-pound. I do like that versus 220, so I know they're harder to deal with. I understand that, but you get more capacity, so I'd rather have more LP. That is where your controls for your auto level are, behind that little black door, and more storage at the front as well. Rhino box on the pin box up here. Yeah, it's kind of a new thing that's kind of caught on. More of a snub nose, not quite as intrusive there in the way as some of our more traditional pin boxes. And then they're doing I don't actually know the brand of this light. I keep saying boogie light. It's probably not what it is, but my aunt and uncle have added those onto their camper, so it's in my mind. But these lights on the front cap are a smooth light versus like an individualized LED. I like them a lot. I think it's a cleaner look, and so they're doing that on the front of their front caps, as well as the Alta travel trailer line as well. So that is the unit. It's a 2022 321 RLOK Tandara fifth wheel by East to West, and that is a 3-slide rear living model, dual air, auto level, really nice storage and an outside kitchen. That's here at Arrowhead Camper Sales. Look at the link in the description for more information. Thank you.